Alright, hello, how are we doing? Camera doesn't exist. Good, wonderful start. Hello, Magbu, hello Oblong, hello Brain and Jar, hello White Audrey, hello Vilgot, how are we doing in the Twitch chat? And Redster, TNT Extreme, Alfrey, how's it going over there on the YouTube side? Was good. In chat, today is going to be a big upgrade day. Very big upgrade day, in fact. Guardian Slayer confirmed. Yes. I'm looking at it, and I cannot wait. I'm also really nervous for it. Because I don't fully trust the admins. Love new update making blaze daggers worse. Real. Is this Fortnite? Yes. Hello, Cube. How you doing? Anyway, first things first for today is to pick up some of those. That means I'm missing 3. It's going to be harder than Blaze, I assume. That would be nice, to be honest. You took so long to update that CTL to update it before. Oh, that's wild. Is Shellwise now fully fixed? It should be. Impaling 5 is out. Hell yeah. I've always wanted Impaling 5. That's... Okay, so chat, I have just discovered that don't you have a hype already? Not on this profile. I have just discovered, chat. I might be cooked. Do tier 3 rev for hunting XP. It's not a bad idea, actually, is it? Hold on, let me tell you. Wait. No, give me that back. Okay, we keep this. Rev 5 shouldn't be too hard. It shouldn't, no. I can't go to Galatea, so I need to get everything from here. Which is going to seriously suck. Why is that 800k, man? Bro. Oh. Anybody want to get me a black hole from Galatea? I'll pay 200k for it. Anyone want to do that? That sucks, man. Okay, how much is a hunt axe? Okay, at least a hunt axe shouldn't be expensive. Probably. I hope. It's not terrible. This guy went from 15 bill purse to 6 mil. Real, though. Ah. Orb. I would assume it's 100k from the thingy. Right? I don't know. No need for hunt axe, but I want the hunt axe. Lava die? Yep. Thank you. Thank you very much. How to get that guy wiggling on top? It is like 25k on NPC. Okay, yeah, but like I can't go to the NPC. No need for hunter. Sorry, yeah. So sorry, that is there you go. Well, I can't go to NPC because the NPC is on Galatea. And I can't go to Galatea. Which is, admittedly, a little annoying. Why can you not go to Galatea? Because to go to Galatea means I've got to do foraging. And I can't do foraging because I'm doing Slayers. Hello, Lunamatic. How's it going? Right. Sod it. Where's that hunt axe? I can sell it later. I can sell it back after. Is Blaze Slayer bugged at the moment? I believe the daggers are cooked, yes. The Galatae isn't giving him anything, but the thing is I can't go there because it's not I can't do it because it doesn't, yeah, it needs foraging XP, and I need to do the, I need to do the park quest to do it. Like, in order to get to Galatea, I need to do stuff that isn't Slayers. Same reason that I can't do Vampire Slayer on this profile. Please, read about, I'm sorry. Would you actually need to get, wait, would you actually get a Kime 5 Flay since the 2x damage? I already have one. Oh, wait, Kime 5 Flay, right. Oh, yeah, absolutely. If it was the best in slot weapon, I would absolutely do that. 100%. We love when admins do an update that isn't ready. They wouldn't do that. What do you mean? Admins don't, they don't release updates that aren't ready. Hunting! Oh, wait, you should be... Alright, well, you're gonna get cooked, I think. Ooh, wait, combat 21. What? That's a mob that can get sucked? Oh, I didn't know it could get sucked. Hey, you, hey, you, hey, I give up. Yeah, no, the, that update's cooked. Hey. I get it! Put weapon into a hunt axe. My bad, hold up, let me put my best weapon that I can put in there. A shaman sword. I am sure that will advance me just so far. Admittedly, it did. Fair enough. My bad. Probably going to be some wonky mechanic. Wouldn't mind seeing a trident be added. Since it's meant to be a 121 thing, I could definitely see a trident being added. And I am all in for a trident. I could definitely see that being a line of weaponry. Are you selling these shards? No. I said at the beginning of the, on the first episode that hunting will not be included in this. As far as a money-making method goes. I assume absolutely nothing. I have absolutely no idea. But yeah, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna sell them. I am throwing so much. Can you just... Oh, I can just kill you now. Cool. Okay, so you get sucked. Huh? What? Sorry? That's not the right... What? Why did that mob get sucked, huh? Did they nerf the blaze daggers? They didn't nerf them. It's more they just fucked up their, It's more they fucked up their mobs. And what gives damage to what. Yeah, get in the hole. Ah, I'm dying. I kind of forget that these don't heal you. Yeah, it's still possible. It's just not as good. Unfortunately. The minis can also be sucked? Yeah, I know. Sir. That's not good. Ah. See that you got to get into Slayer 7, you gotta buy an upgrade stone now. Wait, what? So what, does tier 4 Enderman drop the upgrade stone, I suppose? Hope Blaze says drops go down in price because of this. You can reforge hunt axe. To be honest, if I'm not an idiot, which unfortunately I usually am, it should be fine to just not need to. Downside is, as previously mentioned, I am an idiot. Oh, hey, a guy. What? Okay, so you get hit twice. This goes down. This does this. This didn't go down. Hell yeah. What's the progression in terms of armor going to be? Unstable dragon armor, pretty much up until Primordial. To be honest with you. My main armor set is going to be Mastiff soon. Up until Primordial, at least. I'm just kind of working my way through getting MP and stuff like that. Does Mastiff swapping still work? Yep, that's almost impossible to patch out. Consider getting Dragon Fuse Glove. I will at some point. That's not for a little bit yet, though. I'm working on some other stuff. Smoldering went up in price. That makes sense. Fuck. But yeah, Dragon Fuse. Did you retexture Shuriken recently? No, that was ages ago. The Shuriken's been retextured for a very long time. As I don't think you do a lot of dungeons, but you have big brain when it comes to skyblock update. Is E-Drag still meta for M7 P5? E-Drag hasn't, as far as it depends on how good your G-Drag is and where your gold collection's at. But as far as I'm aware, E-Drag hasn't been meta for quite a while. But yes, please say it's a bug. It's a bug, yeah. E-Drag is meta for M7. I could have. Oh right, mage. Sorry, yeah, I forget. My bad. This is back. That has been back for quite a while. Yeah, sorry, my bad. What? Shard! Get in the hole. What? Get in the hole! Ah! Huh? 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 What? Get Barbarian Duke attributes for more melee damage. My guy, they're expensive as fuck. Also, they are not worth getting for me right now. 1, they're expensive. 2, they give a percentage increase, and when your damage is really fucking low, percentage doesn't matter much. Oh, real. Okay, what's this gonna be? I can't accept. You know, I don't know why I even bothered accepting it. I can't accept that. Streaming with guild chat on. I mean, it's kind of for the most part, it's my guild anyway. I'm not GM, but I am one of the owners of the guild. For the most part, they're usually fine. Yo, was good. How's it going? But yeah, right now, there's no point in me getting damage attribute shards. They're just not worth getting. Doing hunting? Yeah, I forgot that I need hunting 15 to use Shellwise. To be fair, realistically, just sitting there doing Glaciate Walkers will be faster. But this is within the rules of the profile, so. Have you considered getting Slayer weapons? They're also really expensive. I do not have the money to get a Slayer weapon right now, and for it to actually be worth it. Who makes rule here? Me. Yeah, Pooch Sword is the only Slayer weapon that I actually care. Is farming a good money-making method for getting a Hyperion? It works. It is not the best, but it's not the worst. Doing hunting, that's not Slayers. I am actively spawning Slayers off hunting. I'm also not going to be using the hunting for money in any way, shape, or form. The hunting is, in similar way to Redstone, hunting is kind of needed at this point. Can we appreciate how the admins chat on us again? Yes, yes. Sword and Mastiff to one-shot Rev, Tara, Sven. Okay, first thing, I am not going to be one-shotting Rev because I do not have the gear for that. Or even close to it. First thing, I'm going to need a fuck ton more MP to do that, to one-shot Rev. To one-shot a Sven, I would need a shit ton more MP to do that. To one-shot a Tara, you can't. You physically can't one-shot Taras. Also, same thing. That's really expensive. You know, if you're going to give suggestions, I would appreciate keeping in mind how expensive stuff is. You are an asshole. Just invest in accessories like 4 mil. I don't have the accessory bag space. Yet. 4 mil also will not give me enough damage to one-shot things. Plus, I need other stuff as well. I've got a little bit of money that I can put into stuff like that, but not a lot right now. When will we get black prefix on guard, though? Can you try a tier 4, please? Yeah, tier 4s are easy. One sec. Yeah, tier 4s are pretty much free. One thing that I really hate about revs is the fact that they kind of run in a circle. How much MP for M5 minimum? No idea. Since you can't sell your shards, can you consume them yourself? I'm gonna say no. I'm just gonna say no to any shards. Redstone minions will be better than 16k. What? What do you mean? I've got redstone minions down. And you see, unfortunately, they don't give their collection immediately, so... considering that I'm 5 days into the profile... Consume shards. I'm not going to consume the shards. But considering I'm 5 days into the profile, there's not a lot I can... Oh, you're damaged. Right. But yeah, like, I have enough space for 4... minions. That's not a Slayer. I know I need it for shell-wise, so we're stuck doing it for a bit. I don't think this is going to be worth it over the tier 3s. It's going to give more XP, yeah. I think bro's angry but can't rage on stream. I'm not angry. It's just dumb suggestions. What pet are you using? Still an Enderman pet. Working on getting shell-wise so I can actually fix that at some point. Because a T-Rex pet would be pretty cool. As pretty much the same pet that I'm going to use for most of the profile. Look up, word Iron Fist. Can we read chat? Dude, I have 2 different chats open and a game to play. Like, except that I'm gonna miss some messages. I don't want to invite anyone to the party or join any parties. I can't lie. How many viewers did you have last stream that was only on YouTube? Like 40? I don't know. No, not that many. Not that many on YouTube. Wait, those only on YouTube? Better to grind while streaming or better to grind while watching YouTube or something else? I personally prefer grinding while streaming because it's easier. I don't think I've ever hit 40 on YouTube, to be honest with you. New mob types update is a bit broken right now for Slayers, and I hate that. Indeed it is. It is so unbelievably cooked. I might consider it weird because I can eat raw onions as a snack. Not really. It's a little question. I'm gonna leave you there for a bit. You can have fun. Last stream you had 39? Really? No shot. I think I'd gone above like 18, 19 on YouTube, I can't lie. That's kind of wild. Well, fair. That's pretty freaking cool. Come here. Fuck! Oh well. You're gonna go for Wolf or the Slayer pets? I'll probably go for the Slayer pets over time. Do you think Blaze will ever be the same, even if they fix what they messed up? Blaze will never... Well, yeah, I mean, if they fix what they mess up, then yeah, of course it'll be the same. But we'll also get more damage over time. Oh god, I fucking hate the... Most people come on YouTube, click on your Twitch and watch you there. Pretty much. It's kind of the... That's just because Twitch is a better viewing platform, though, unfortunately. What happened to Blaze? They then defining the different types of mobs has really fucked up how the daggers work, and their damage to the mini bosses. Put more talismans on AH. I'll do that in a bit. Hello, Brody. The Blaze dagger 2x. Yep, it's cooked though. It really isn't though. It really is. With the exception of the adverts, Twitch is just a better platform for viewing streams. It has a better bitrate, better quality, more. It has channel points. It has more things you can do. Twitch is definitively just a better platform for streaming. Yes, that is entirely because it is built for streaming. Update seems alright. Yeah, I mean, it's not terrible. They've fucked up a lot of things. It's not terrible, though. Yo, Jingle Balls, thank you for the follow. Will you accept carries on this profile? No. Oh, that's not good. I didn't realize I had display capture on. Nah, I don't see it. What's fucked up about it? One, the Blaze Dagger's damage doesn't work properly. Is kind of the main thing. They've also completely killed off Midas and Claymore and M7. You know, it's not, you know, it's not like the Claymore needed any help to be worse or to be a bad weapon, but they did it anyway. Fuck. Like Troubers? No, mage. Midas too? Yep. But from what I've been told after the update's been released, Midas and Claymore are kind of just dead. What? That doesn't seem entirely correct. Get in the funny hole. Okay, there is no... Why do you have such an annoying AI? Claymore and what? Claymore and Midas are apparently dead in M7. Outside of M7, they're fine. Well, Midas is still dead. Because Midas just sucks. Are we supposed to use... I do not have a clue. I'm afraid. You see, that one I can sell. That's fucking good. What happened to my damage? The new update broke the blaze daggers. Midas staff? No, Midas sword. Tom Pelfrey, Iron Fist. I know who it was, but I just simply don't agree. I'll sell that as wands. You're the important one. Oh, 240k. Yo. Cyclone gonna be mad. Brother's already released a short. He's already put out YouTube shorts. Alright, Rev's gonna be pretty free to get to, wait, where are we in terms of hunting, actually? Hunting 7. That's not too bad. 15's not too far away, right? I'll figure out hunting at some point down the line, I think. I mean, realistically, the best way to do it would just be to accept. He played an Iron Fist when he was young, not like. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough then. I feel like realistically the best way would just be to accept the fact that I've got to go somewhat against the rules for hunting to work, or to be able to use hunting, and just go and AFK some Glaciate Walkers. Not AFK, but go and do some Glaciate Walkers. You going for scrolled hype or just hype? No, scrolled hype. Going the whole way. You need to get hunting 20 at some point? I mean, I don't. There's only one hunting shard that's actually important to me, and that is, what is this money-making method? This is called, I'm not trying to make money, I just need to use the shellwise shard. What? It's called, I'm not trying to make money, I'm just trying to get the, what's his name? You need to use or fuse? Use. So I need hunting 15. Do ghost leeching. That's not actually a bad shout. It would definitely be a lot faster than, well, than that. Oh, fuck. Ghosts aren't slayers, though? No, I know. Technically ignores this. Even though it is. Like, the only reason that I'm even saying that this is somewhat okay is because it's not fully breaking the rules. Like, I'm still doing the Slayer. So I'll just keep on with this. Tier 3s would be a much faster alternative. Do Zealots plus... Oh, wait. Wait, that's actually a shout. Wait, that's actually a shout. And do the Wither the skeleton thingies? Yeah, but that's not Slayer. That's actually such a shout. Nah, bro, it's not a bro might be cooking. Bro is cooking. Wait, that actually goes hard as fuck. Stick time. Where's my wand of mendings? No, wait, not wand of mendings. Wand of healing. Bing, 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 bing. Insane. Yo! I mean, GG. 280k, that seems wrong. That's definitely... No, that is wrong. I know that's wrong. That's not correct. They're not 280k. So I'm going to put them up 250k. I have no idea how much they're actually worth. I wanted to see you sub. What's the new best weapon for LCM? Not a clue. You want to make them bin? I'll buy instantly. That they are. I'm not allowing myself to put anything up for auction this entire profile. I will not put anything for auction. Simply because that's just not going to be allowed. If I put things for auction, then people will bid it much higher than it should be going. Costs like 8 flesh? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, this isn't the actual price of it. I seem to remember them being like 75k or something, but if it sells, it's pretty good. Bro thinks he's refraction. No one will bid over. You see, the funny thing is that they will. Unfortunately. You don't need to have a big viewer base for people to bid over. You just need to have some people that have a vague amount of money and a will to watch you suffer. Scythe Blades and Shard of the Shredded. What about them? I probably would, yeah. And unfortunately, I know my chat well enough to know that they would like to see me suffer. Tier 5 when? Real? Oh, I want to do you. I really want to do you. Man. Watching Flames Subathon was so fun. Real. Although, saying that, just watching him essentially fall into insanity was interesting for sure. Okay, my damage could be better. You're getting in the hole. I'm finding you and carrying. Please do not. Are you running Mastiff Armor for Rev? I'm pretty much running Mastiff Armor for most things, to be honest. And do bruises for bruiser shards. Bruisers, yeah, not a bad idea. They're gonna do a lot of damage, so I should... Ooh, fuck me. What?! Sorry?! Give 300k XP per... Ooh. Oh shit, wait, I can actually go... No, I can't. Wait, are they 22 or 20? I can't remember. The holy damage, though. What the fuck? If you stream snipe him, he will swap lobbies. That's not quite true. I only swapped lobbies with you because you were placing an orb down, meaning that I couldn't hit my own mobs. Man, I really need to, I mean, okay, what? In one more combat level, I can get a Fire Veil wand, which is genuinely, like, the biggest purchase. That's like 10k? Yeah. Thank you, lag. $18k. It's gonna kind of suck. Let me think.
I like men.
Burning Vengeance. Wait, let Venomous proc a few times, then gets 5k, then kill. Yeah. Wait, hold on. So, how much is a fire nowadays? What? Huh? What the fuck? Why is that 7 mil? What? Shit. That's not good. See how? No. I'm genuinely confused about why a fire veil's that expensive. Because last time I saw them, they were like 4 mil. And I mean that like literally 3 days ago. They were 4 mil 3 days ago. So I am genuinely wondering why they're 7 mil right now. 263 mil out of 1.7. Ooh, W. Yeah, they were like 4 point something mil like a few days ago. Because of new bug with new update. Oh yeah, I mean that'd do it. That's fair. Get in the hole. Someone did not market manipulate. Are you sure? With Huntax, Venomous won't proc anymore. Got it. Okay, now you can fit in the thing. Get in the thing. I didn't hit you with the Huntax, you're lying. Officer, they're lying. Got my first high class. The new mob type thing messed up daggers, now the split phase is so much longer. Yeah, it fucking sucks, man. Everyone's been telling everyone's been telling me about it. It doesn't seem great. That's for sure. But hey, you know, it wouldn't be a HYPIXEL update if they released it on time with if they actually released it when they should release it with no bugs. They always have to release it early and make sure that there's plenty of bugs. Otherwise, it's just unacceptable as an update, really. Go to Blood Chalice for 20 Frosty, helps with ticks. Also, that's once again, Blood Chalice. Wait, actually, how much are they nowadays? Bro, it's been so long since I've actually looked at the price of stuff like that. Like, last time I saw blood chalices, they were like 1 mil each. Oh. That shows how long it's been since I actually looked at the price of things. Espresso is expensive. Wait, espresso is expensive now? What? Why the hell's espresso? Nah, that's crazy. Have you seen the price? Yes, I have seen the price of that. That one I do know. They are low as anything. '07 Enderman Slayer as a viable money making method. Espresso is 99k. Oh, so I was just lied to. 60k. Okay, so I was just lied to. Fair enough then. Chest boy. I'm just going to kill you. Crystal frag. Let's go. Okay, you gotta take some damage. That wasn't meant to happen. I said, don't take my word for it. Yeah, but I took your word for you mother. I will make you rue the day you were born. Nah, I ain't gonna do shit. How's the money going? I mean, it would be pretty good if I didn't have to get hunting levels. Unfortunately, I've got to get hunting levels, so it could be better. I go, fuck you, mama. You should. Do get chalice and put plushie on pet. I don't wanna. I mean, first, I'm not gonna bother with doing anything in terms of pet items now. Until I get shell-wise done. Especially seeing as I plan to upgrade my pet today. As well, upgrading my pet as being one of the things today anyway. Right. Where are we at now? Hunting 10. Get in the hole. What? You could just fuse attributes for levels? Yeah, but you know, that's kind of expensive. And I also can't go to Galatea. I'll wait till daggers are fixed till I do blaze again. Fair. You can't? No, you've got to do the park quest in order to go to Galatea. Just TP over void. Yeah, surely that works. Surely that works. Good. Get in the hot what? Honestly, the faster I can get this done, the better. Then I can actually get back to, 1, getting Auto Slayer finished, and 2, getting a T-Rex pet. Because I honestly think that that'll probably be frankly, my one and only pet, or main damage pet for the entire series. Not black hole, but I need the hunting. You wait a second. I'll get to you in a sec. There we go. Yo, Lovelusk. How you doing? Wait. Yeah, yo, level 6. Hello, hello. How you doing? But after for money, it's not a bad shout. Finishing off Tarantula will give me a good bit, to be fair. I'll get a good chunk of that. What are you gonna craft from Tarantula? Nothing. Just gonna sell the web because the web's worth good money. Now that one's no, not a craft. I mean, obviously, I do need the craft. I do need to do it for Primordial at some point, but so to get Scorching, it's 100k and it's insane damage for you. Yes, although it doesn't really help. Actually, yeah, I guess until I can fully make use of Mastiff properly, then yeah, fair. Since I can't properly swap yet. Can you get the shit that we tell you to? And by that, I mean what I tell you to do. I would rather not. It's not very fun just doing stuff and being told what to do. It's more fun to figure things out. And part of the fun of doing this as an endgame player is going back to the beginning to figure out how things work now. And do / hub. I'm good. You're level... I'm not. I'm level 473. You're close, though. Wish we could get a Diana soon. You should know this. Why would I know early game stuff? I haven't been in a stage of the game where any of that matters to me for over a year. No, longer than that. And I know this BS. That's nice. Do I look like I care? Hey, what's good, Ekova? How you doing? Are you rage baiting? No. Clearly not. Oh, damn right. Why you got a confirmation? What? Oh, I'm plus. Short gift to be plus just so I could join someone's island. Oh, I thought you were the other guy. Oh, that's cooked. Cyclone is replace the O with a 0, the E with a 3, and then add an X on the end. These take 20 seconds to get a power stone and a talisman. Nothing, I just don't want to do it right now. I'll do it another time. Yo, Raul, thank you for the raid of 6. What's good, what's good? Mostly because this is my profile, not yours, and I'll play it how I want to. If you can't deal with that, then feel free to leave. I'm not making you stay. / shout out. Rage bait? Ah, if that's the goal, then you are possibly one of the worst rage baiters I have seen in my life. Oh, I should probably hit that. Hey, hunting 11, nice. Getting a G-drag soon? No, it's not much. Hey, I mean, G-drag's a pretty big increase. Generally over anything that you had it previously. Considering it is... You are rage baiting, not me. How am I rage bait? How is me saying that I would like to play my profile how I want to play my profile rage baiting? You're the one that can't accept the fact that it's my profile, not yours. You are anyone that you love. Life could be dreams, sweetheart. Hello again. Yo, what's good, bro? Donated Abyssal Armor. Yo, let's go. Oh wait a minute, I shouldn't be. I'm meant to be doing E-man. Just ban Lemon or mute them. No, I'm having a good time. Consume Bruiser Shards. It gives plus 30. Okay, that's a fair one. I did forget to do that. That is fair. I'll give you that. There we go. 10. Make the music louder. Fair. 1 sec. That sucks. Shouldn't have done that. Is there a new update I don't know about yet? There was an update. There was one. What happened to not allow consume? Yeah, good point actually. I guess it doesn't really matter because it is technically still Slayer. Honestly, I've been kind of fighting over whether to actually allow hunting as a money-making method because it is Slayer. No way somebody actually bought one. That's crazy. Doing E-man carries these days? Maybe really like says, do I go for E-drag or Greg and get the 1 bill bank? I mean Icy would be the best person to ask here because they do carries. But I would assume that if carries are your main way of making money, then no, G-drag, G-drag, for sure G-drag. My bad. Definitely G-drag. Fuck. 1 bill bank's gonna be a pain. It's not too bad. Close to get my first term. Not sure what ultimate enchant I should put on it. Because I want to do both dungeons and Kudra. Probably, well, dungeons, unless they fixed it, Kudra is Mosquito Bow. So they use, yeah, unless they fixed it, they use different bows anyway. Could you get socks, please? Oh, now I've got opportunity. Okay, well, you've got it. Really? You got caught on that? Oh, you absolute goobers. Mythic Dillo strat is the GOAT for XP. You're right. Bro, when are they actually going to deal with that? Like, when are they actually going to remove Mythic Dillo from XP? Like, it is genuinely kind of wild that it's still even a thing. I should go for Soul Eater? Yeah, probably. Oh, the black hole shards and still gives XP for you. I mean, if someone wants to place down a black hole, then they can feel free. I'm not going to stop them, but that would also somewhat be going against my rules. As that would then be fully crossing over into hunting as opposed to just slayers. Oh yeah, I did stop you, that's fair. Although it's a game mechanic. Because if I have somebody else, then I have that orb purely for hunting. I am gaining nothing Slayer based from it. I'm not getting any combat XP. I'm not getting anything towards the Slayer quest from their orb. I am just getting hunting XP and shards from that. So I kind of can't do that. What is Mythic Dillo? It's an unobtainable pet that still gives... Can we ban Cube? No, I kind of like him. Mythic Dillo is an unobtainable pet that for some reason still gives skyblock XP. So, to the people that actually do have it, they have more skyblock XP than anybody else. You can trade it, of course. But it's just it's a bit of a cooked item. Yeah, makes sense. It's also like 5 bill. Yeah, then that's it. It's still genuinely insane that it gives skyblock XP. I didn't hit you with a hunt axe. At no point did I hit you with a hunt axe, sir. You are lying. You are lying to yourself. Isn't it like... Is it like 10 bill collat? Well, I don't know the price of it. And I don't care about skyblock XP or anything even remotely related. Yeah, I'm somewhat questioning my decisions on this one. I don't think it was... I don't think I made the smartest move there. But... What? Just because cool XP bug? Well, yeah. Nice damage. Thanks. You bastard, get venomous ticked. Please get sucked now. There we go. Okay, you'll get sucked. You will get sucked next. How many more bosses? I'm thinking, what, 3, maybe 4 more? Should do it. No, it's more than that. Never mind, my bad. Fuck. This should be about 6 or 7. On the topic of bug pets, bingo pets on normal profile give XP. Yes, you can't get them onto normal profiles anymore. But yeah, that's also one that I don't think was ever fixed, unless they have now actually solved it. But I don't think that was ever fixed. Yo, it was good 250 MS. Hello, hello. And Mario Games, hello, hello. I'm new to the channel. How you doing? Get in the hole. Fuck! Stop getting in my way! Oh wait, you're starting to hurt now. Could you not? Kinda need to actually heal some damage here. Is it true that they're making hype better? I have heard so. To be honest, I'm not 100% sure. As somebody that does not play dungeons at... You ruined that. Do you think you can beat a tier 2? E-Man? No, not even close. Not a chance. I don't have the damage, the health, or the defense. Well, the damage or the defense to survive it. Then why did you do the quest? So I did. And what? So that's not where tears are meant to come from. When did you start that channel? Man, I don't know actually. Quite a while ago. Couple years, I want to say. I've had it for a while now. Holy lag. This is feeling like a new server type of thing. This is definitely a new server. Holy shit, bro. Mash Clash and have 30 billion mining. Makash and have 30 billion mining XP. Then get then get a lot of mining XP. I mean, I'd personally rather go down the floating sand route and have the highest gemstone collection, because then I would just be unimaginably rich. But each to their own. Yeah. Possible, should have started mining every day for 12 hours every day for 3 years ago to get 30 bill. And just do it for another 3 bill. 3 years, you know? You got time. Have you heard anything about Blaze, like if it's fixed? No more than you have. Ah, that guy's already here. Fuck. New spot. Boop. Fuck. So I didn't know they fixed it already. I don't think they have. Oh, another endstone protector. LF more AH bids. I would rather not. Especially seeing as I'm fairly sure that's not even their correct price. So I probably won't feed any more of those in. Wait, that ain't mine. What item? Wand of Healing. I am technically putting it up for lowest bin, but I'm also fairly sure it's slightly manipulated. And by fairly sure, I can almost guarantee you it's manipulated. Because they should not be 250k. Gotta go and play Roblox? Alright, Mario Games. Well, goodbye, goodbye. Thank you very much for popping in. Enjoy your Roblox. Right, where are we in hunting? I know I don't think I just hit 30. Oh, I hit 12. Does hunting like this count as Slayers? I'm saying yes. I haven't decided whether I'll let myself sell the shards or not. Because technically, yes. It is a... But I also need the hunting level. One of mending is cheaper as of now. Yeah, so healing is definitely very much manipulated. Yo, Bumpy Skink, how you doing? Welcome in. But yeah, I probably won't Probably won't be able to sell the shards. Probably just void them or give them someone if they want them. I'll just shove them in a random guy's inventory and hub. Is blow still fucked? I think so. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I haven't really had the chance to actually play and test it. I get that might be hard to believe, but I haven't. Yo, what's good, Ash? How's it going? What you hunting for? I need hunting 15 to use Shellwise. And Shellwise is really, really important because I need Shellwise to use a T-Rex pet properly. Oh, I'm bad. Is 100 mil coins worth it? That has 200. Wait, 100 mil coin crown worth it? That has 200. Wait. Did it? So hold on. The crown itself costs 200 mil. With 100 mil coins collected. Is that what you're saying? That there is a crown for sale with 100 mil collected, and it costs 200 mil to buy. Is what I assume you're saying? Yes. Yeah, I'm aware it's not. I'm well aware it's not. They're like 600 mil. A 100 mil crown is usually about 600 mil, ish. Buy it. Someone else can buy it. I don't care. 100 mil crown is 400 mil. Nah, no way it was. Really? Is it that low? Damn, alright, fair. 400 then. Holy. My bad. So that's a good deal. Yeah, 200 mil for a 100 mil crown is an extremely good deal. Best pet item for first G-Drag. Antique remedies. Get in the hole. Good boy. No crown like that on the auction house. I'd assume they're talking in a Discord or something. Crowns are 1 mil in crown, 4 mil sell ratio in coins. Actually, that... Yeah, I was going to say, that's actually pretty accurate thinking about it. What would be the best arm to start doing Tara? Which tier of Tara? As for the lower tiers... Probably just a dragon armor, realistically. Tier 5, I'm not too sure about. I'll find that out at some point on here. And same for tier 4. I'm also not too sure about tier 4. As they have made tier 4 a fuck ton harder than it used to be. Those bats are genuinely dangerous. I don't remember the last time I was I actually felt threatened by a tier 4 tarantula. Like, that's crazy. I don't think I've ever felt any form of threat from a tier 4 tarantula. Getting bullied by Amazon. Has your parcel still not arrived? I would assume at least. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Get in the hole! And you. Back in my day, the pest item for Greg was Shelmet. Yeah, pretty much. Like, Shelmet has been the dominant just pet item for so long now. It was supposed to arrive Monday, now today, then... wait, Friday? Oh, nah, Friday's cooked. Wait, that's so long, though. Like, that's actually so long of a delay. I'm gonna borrow that if you don't mind. Did they fully fix shell-wise? I believe so. Unless I am horrendously mistaken. I ordered it last week Tuesday. Yeah, now that's actually some wild delays. What we got? Bro, this is gonna take so long. Woo! This is gonna take so long. I wouldn't doubt they would fix dungeon mobs, but added something stupid like skeleton arrow KB. Look, man, it's like one thing gets fixed, one thing gets broken. I swear to God. It's kind of just how it always is in this game. Getting extremely frustrated by skyblock. Which part? But yeah, this is gonna take fucking ages, man. To actually get this shit finished. Yeah, my atom split and I still can't do tier 4, so 25k FD is next. Okay, but like, what were you expecting to happen there? What are you doing, hunting? Whilst also doing Enderman Slayer. I need hunting 15. And it kind of sucks. To be able to survive? What, without 25k FD? What armor were you trying to survive in? $8k FD. Okay, well, that's your fault for expecting that to work. You can only get up to hunting 25, you dumbass. You're the dumbass, you don't listen. I said 15. That's not my fault. What? Give it back! No, that's mine! Hey! Hey! Getting frustrated by all these long grinds? Yeah, that's kind of unfortunately how Iron Man is. No, 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 no! New Scarlet player? No. She's been playing for quite a while. She chose Iron Man though. To be fair, yeah, that is just skyblock in a nutshell, no matter what profile it is. My bad, don't worry about it. I always find it kind of funny how cooked black holes actually are. Just the way they basically don't function. Call me dumbass again and you timed out. Don't time people out for calling you a dumbass, please. This isn't your chat. Just threatening people though? Don't worry, I would rather you don't. Or at least I'd rather you don't threaten people for something that they're normally allowed to do. Yeah, Shana's been a mod for a very long time. Embodiment of freedom of speech. Notice I love my emotes. Your emotes are great. The new ones are brilliant. Hey! I told you not to do that. It's only 10 seconds. I get that it's only 10 seconds, but like, Shana, keep just, you know. Could you not? As I said, I'd rather people don't get a punishment for something that they're normally allowed to do. That bro's famous? On God, that's what I'm saying. Your new emotes are? They are. They are brilliant. Wait, I haven't had my YouTube chat open for like 6 years. No, oh, it's fine. No one's typed in 6 years anyway. It's all good. You seen all of them yet? I've seen most of them. Famous. JK, don't ban me. Why would I ban you? Ah, would you look at that? Another raid. DJ Zach with a raid of 1. Okay. This one, I feel kind of comfortable, Let me DM you with all of them on Twitch, Discord, because not all of them are on Twitch. Shana, I was in a VC with you. Like, I have seen them. I was in the VC. Oh, what the fuck? But that's the other side of the room! Oh! Are you... Nah, that's actually wild. That's actually... No. That's actually insane. That's actual madness. Have to wait for the next ones to release. No leaks for you. Alright. What's up, my Enderman? Very, very up. New update is so good. New update has a couple small, very tiny minor bugs. Other than that, yeah, it's great. Alright, bye-bye, buddy. What? Oh, there he goes. Oh, that's not good. My brother, it's literally next to you. Like, could you, my guy, my goo, my dude, it is next to you. Are you fucking kidding? Bro, they are so broken. Oh, that's not good. You're not gonna get sucked into... Yeah, never mind, they're fine. Basically murdered Claymore. Yeah, that's another thing they've done. This update's done more damage than good at this right now. Unfortunately. I want to get Claymore, but now it stinks. Okay, to be fair, Claymore wasn't good before the update. The update just killed it further. Like, the weapon itself was already shit. Or not shit, it was already just worse than a Midas. They just put the final nail in the coffin with this one. Claymore now currently has no use in the game. I mean, to be fair, it didn't really anyway. I guess what? Its only use was a budget Midas, really, wasn't it? I use the word budget sparingly here. Yo, Eto the Owl, how you doing? What's good, what's good? No, 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 you go to the right one, you go to the right one. Ender Dragon is also kind of useless now. Is it? Go up, my child, up! Rise to the heavens! Thanks for the raid yesterday. Hey, no worries. It was awesome to see you in the chat. How's it going? Go up. Your orb is not making this easy, sir. Please, God, say that I can... 2 more levels! Oh boy, eating breakfast while I watch, even though it's 3 PM? Nah, that's the average. That's like, what, average Skyblockers morning? Up you go. Up. Currently count as undead and withered. Are they all the same? Like what Maz posted Maz posted a picture of them earlier. And I don't think that was undead withered. The symbols didn't look like undead withered. The what? The dragons in M7. If the guy's getting sucked, you don't need to hit it anymore. But I want to hit it. The new updates added a few little features, and also made a couple weapons completely useless. It's arcane, airborne, wither. Yeah, I thought so. So it's not undead anymore. But it is still wither, I guess. Arcane, airborne, wither makes that makes sense. How come you're using Shaman? Because I don't have Pooch. And I'm in Mastiff, so I don't die. Because, believe it or not, these guys do a fuck ton of damage. Don't you aggro me. Sit. I'm gonna open Twitch stream with YouTube sound, because ads are real, though. Bro, the ads actually suck. Oh wait, my boss... Oh, whoopsie daisy. Not bad. Anyone do tier 2 carries? I'm so tempted to say yes. I mean, I'd be lying. Supposing Halberd is broken in dungeons. If it has withered, a blaze dagger buff's not working. Still not working? I don't think so. But yeah, if it is, oh yeah, it would be, wouldn't it? Because undead. Yeah, Halberd's gonna be really strong. Ender Slayer doesn't work right now. Should do. I guess that probably hasn't updated, to be fair. 2 seconds per boss with the dagger nerf. It's not horrific. But at the same time, I don't think it's a nerf. It's worse than hype. Against dragons and withers, yes. I'm just wondering if it's worse than hype against everything else. For example, our blood mobs. Yeah, our blood mobs undead. Blood mobs are undead, yeah. So how about are we goated for blood mobs? Not that you need it, to be fair. You can just use your old weapon, your old claymore, or your old AOTS. Bro, we're actually performing a genuine rapture right here. Chat, this is what it says at the end of the Bible. Or at the end of the Bible. This is what the Bible states will happen one day. True Burrs moment. Oh, no. No. I guess technically you could True Burrs dragons now. With Halberd, because it's got enough range damage. It has been a minute. How are you doing, Haley? It was good. Got a Necron handle 2 days ago. Didn't have the money to open chest. Now it's gone. Is it possible to get the chest back? Or is the handle just gone? There's, what do you call it? The guy in the hub. It's not Crocious. Is it Crocious? Oh, does Crocious only keep, does chest guy only keep for 2 days? I thought it was longer than 2 days. Oh, then yeah, it's gone. Once it's out of that menu, that's gone. It is unfortunate. Okay, how are we doing? Okay, halfway to 14, so we've not got that much time left. Where do I grind mithril powder? Because I'm dumb and I don't know where. Above the gate, isn't it? Above the Glaciite Walker's gate. I'm fairly sure. Please God, don't. But True Burrs seems like fun. True Burrs to Cata 50 question mark. Ah, I would rather die. I dislike dungeons at the best of times. Bye bye. The update is good for the overall health of the game. Yeah, I think there is at the moment a pretty concerning theme with updates, and that's the admins just completely ignoring the fact that they put the update on alpha and that players has given them feedback. And like every single update that they put out has been released way too early. And they just have not at all, they just haven't listened to any form of feedback from the community. So same like Spider, yeah. They're all just getting released too early. Max attribute? It is maxed. My ender attribute is done. Has nothing. Yeah, time Dio is just a bug hunter. He's clearly not doing his. Well, I mean, what? Like genuinely, at this point, it wouldn't be a stretch to assume that Time Dio is the one actually making the updates with how they're working it. Like, bro, please just listen to what your community says, man. I say we like I actually go on alpha, but people spend time on alpha, bro. You've got YouTubers putting out good like videos going over what bugs are like Duralius, and they still don't do anything about it. From foraging still on main, yeah, real. But like, yeah, you've got genuinely got people telling them what to fix, and they just still don't do it. We said we wanted updates, didn't mean rushed, unfinished ones. Yeah. Like, bro, look. It is really cool that we're getting this much content this quickly. But the alpha is for development. Take a couple weeks if you need to actually deal with it. Where are you going? Boss reminder, thank you. I don't think anybody in the community would actually be upset if they just took a couple weeks. Like 2 or 3 weeks. longer to release an update if the update comes out finished and doesn't break like half the server. I don't think anyone would be upset about that, and I definitely wouldn't. People get more upset when the stuff that they enjoy doing is unplayable because of a mistake that was easy to solve and had been said that they'd been solved. I stole the wolf roll from your guild Discord. Oh shit, okay. Upset about updates that keep breaking it. Yeah, exactly, man. I'm happy with I'm happy that we get updates. I would just like them to be a little bit more finished. Bastard. $31 max Inferno minions cost 25 bill and make 77 mil per day. I mean, yeah, that's good. But 31 Rev minions cost 2.5 and makes 50 mil per day. Okay, that's more just off co-op. That's all more just off how many people you can have in a co-op than anything else. I guess that's just a difference in how things work. One has a very different requirement of having enough people or enough accounts on one profile. Up you go. Up, up. Up, up. $31 tier 1 endstone minions make 5k a day. Yeah, I mean, that sounds about right. Imagine not having 7 friends to play skyblock. Well, that's what you see. That's why I have alts, who also don't play skyblock with me. But that's unimportant. Because that would be cheating. I don't like the view here. Somewhat uncomfortable, admittedly. Please, sir, remove your balls. Please remove your null ovoids from my face. Up. Up. There we go. That's one more clip. There's nothing wrong with that clip. Is Greg fixed? Greg fixed? Wait, what was broken with Greg? What? Which of the 4 known updates are you excited for? Obviously, Guardian Slayer. My damage was ass with it. That might be more of a you issue than a Greg issue, because as far as I'm aware, that might just be a different issue than Greg. As Greg itself shouldn't be broken in any way. Yeah, I am scared for Guardian Slayer, but they could also make it work. Considering we know nothing about how fishing is going to work in the new island. I'm going back to Blaze after level 9. Yeah. Have they fixed the dagger's damage? Nope. Still broken. Instance? Yeah. That's really cool. Surely we're close to 14 now. No. What mod makes your ped... What? Like the F5 PG... What? Wait, sorry. What mode makes your ped... Your ped? Unfortunately, I'm not too sure what that means. Can you do Guardian Slayer if you need to fish for it? Well, not on this profile, of course. Well, technically, yes. The character smaller? That depends. There's a bunch of different mods that can do it. Cubed does it. Sky Tills can do that. But a couple different mods have the capability of making your making you smaller. Dull-kit changes player size? I don't realize Dull-kit changes player size. I thought it was just item size. I know I just said something. Thanks. An endstone protector has risen. Hell yeah. Is that a shard for me? No. Ah, that would have been too much to ask for, surely. Up you go. Let's go. I thought you were talking about the item size. Nah. I'm gonna have... You know what? This would actually be so much easier if I could actually, like, combine shards. You got banned? No. No ban. Alright, you can go up now. Where is my 1 bill? It would seem that it's not in your bank. As for how that co-op thing... Yep, there it goes. They changed how... They changed how co-op banks function properly when people leave. I did get an endstone protect shard. Cool, that's another couple 100k. Okay, now we're close to 14. I'm gonna have to go and sell my inventory in a minute, though. What do you think, which emote got spammed at me when I added the new ones to Discord? What do you think, which emote got spammed at me when I've added the new ones to Discord? I would tell you, I don't have a clue. My memory is simply not good enough to memorize every single one of them. What is that? Oh yeah, that makes sense. The plant one adds up. SB/other mods to rename aligned to kill. Yeah, I think I'll pass on that one actually. I'm not a houseplant though, and yet you got the emote commissioned. Holy shit. Only subs so that we can use that emote are allowed to call me a houseplant. That kind of sucks. But you've still got the plant watering channel point. Anyone can use that. Yo, Amine Games, how you doing? What's good? What's good? What's good? Yes, hunting 14. One more. I'm bored. Can we do something else? I'm bored too. I don't want to still be here. I don't want to be doing hunting anymore, but I still need to get one more level. Unfortunately. I mean, no one's stopping you from doing something else. I don't want to be here either. Still no eye. You can't get them from hunting now. You can't get. Can you get my armor up to 25k? Nah, I'm busy. Right, let me go and sell some stuff. Yo. That's actually quite a lot of money. Maybe you should use the protector shards. They're good. Actually, that's a fair point. They are pretty good. Wait, what do they even do? Again. What do you do? Defense is increased by 0.02. So for now, once again, that doesn't help me all that much because my general stats are so low that it doesn't actually do much. Goes up to 30%. Yeah, but you've got to remember that 30% of like a couple of hundred isn't very much. I can message my girlfriend. Wait, am I an asshole for not liking the message with my girlfriend? Like, I just do not like messages. It's so annoying. I might be a sociopath. Doesn't mean I also don't see what the issue is with not liking a message. I don't know. Spider 7's so much faster than Sven. Yep. Wait, did you do Sven's via tier 4s or tier 3s? Tier 4, right? Spider should be slower than Sven. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Ah! Okay, we good. I'm gonna make a channel point reward for buy superior dragon on this profile. I don't wanna. I do not message people. I just so I do not like to message people. Oh, I don't enjoy doing it. It's annoying. Oh yeah, I mean I don't see the issue. I don't see the issue with not liking to message someone. I mean, I can understand it from their point of view. Because that is interaction. Yeah, the spiders do spawn really fast. Will you do with the hype when you have it? I don't know. I'll either pop it back on my main profile or give it away. I haven't fully decided yet. I do need a Kime hype. No, I don't. I don't play dungeons. Who am I kidding? I don't need a Kime hype. Not just someone. I don't like the whole messaging concept. No. I understand what you mean. I'm just saying I understand it from their point of view. Decide. I have no. Oh, are you gonna sell shards? Decide. I'll flip a coin. I'll flip a coin when I gotta figure that out. Get Fatal Tempo Valk. Wait, that actually might be a shout. Hold up. That'd be kind of funny. that might actually be a genuine shout. You're gonna suck, aren't you? Because you're not gonna take enough damage. Fuck. Up you go. Okay, this one's gonna take a while. So what? 20,000. I only get 150 XP per shot. This is gonna take so long. This is gonna take so long. Too many subs and need to scroll too far. Fair enough. Make a Chimera Necron's Blade unrefined. Went up to 80 mil from 20 mil a book. Yeah, it's because it's actually like decent in for tier 5 spider. Fail tempo actually has a use. Yo, a superior corgi, thank you very much for the follow. It is much appreciated. It's gone from being essentially just a kind of a... I guess they also fixed the fact that it really lags lobbies as well, which would help it with being usable. You know what? I'm kind of amazed by the fact that I'm even getting 20 kills an hour right now. Because that just does not seem correct at all. Did you get Chalice and Scorching? Nope. Did they really fix the lag? Apparently. From what I've been told, they did. Lag with what? Fail tempo and Kuda and stuff. They finally killed off the old hat. The what? Sorry? I can't tell whether I'm stupid or whether that just doesn't make sense. Okay, well, if Joe gets it, then I'm being stupid. I won't do anything. Channel point for Dragon Fuse Glove. Dragon Fuse Glove is something that I'm working towards. It's not the next item that I'm gonna get though. Yo, Pelasti, how's it going? What's good, what's good? I'll probably end up getting Dragon Fuse after T-Rex. The only reason I want to try and get T-Rex early is so I can level it up. You are an asshole. T-Rex is good. T-Rex is very good, yeah. Especially with shell-wise. Like with the fact that it doesn't need a shelmet, T-Rex is suddenly very, very good. But to be honest with you, I probably will use T-Rex unironically for the rest of this profile. Like, T-Rex is genuinely likely going to be my best damage. Well, not my best. Yeah, it will probably just be my damage pet for the entire profile now. Easy free 70 attack speed? Yeah, exactly. I don't think there's another pet that I would rather get and use. Because when I don't need attack speed, I can just swap it to an antique. And when I don't need it, yeah, 75 strat, yeah, it's T-Rex is very, very good suddenly. But like what? At this point, it's probably just going to be T-Rex is the next thing to get. T-Rex with remedies? Do it during a tier 1 E-Man. Alright. Oh, hey, would you look at that? I've got a tier 1 E-Man. Crazy. Two. 3. 4. 5. Hey, just enough time to finish all the squads. I think I still need another, like, 2 shards. No, 3 shards on Shellwise. Yeah, I still need 3 more shards. Which is a little annoying, but hey, it's fine. You are so infuriating. How am I always somehow... YouTube recommended me the live only 2 hours later? Oh, I'm glad to know that YouTube recommend is doing its job. Why do we have a revert texture pack? Because I keep forgetting to remove it. And if you need a friend... Who's infuriating? The guy that keeps looking at me hit something and then killing it. I am so unbelievably tempted to just sort of follow them around and hit everything that they want to hit with the hunt axe. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Hold on. How the fuck? We do a little bit of trolling. we do a little bit of trolling around here. Ability expires. I know. Takes a minute though. There it goes. It takes a minute, and it very much kills there. You earning the big monies? Unfortunately, I'm kind of here for the XP rather than the money. I mean, yeah, it does earn money. Not insane money. And it's entirely up to a coin flip whether or not I can use it. Why did I join to Villain Fire? Because there's a non who's been stealing my kills for the last, a while now. So I decided to not let them get any kills. In my eyes, perfectly valid reaction. I did not hit you with a hunt axe. You are just lying. Hunting XP? Yeah, I need 15 to use Shellwise. Which, to be fair, thankfully, Shellwise is the only attribute shard that I actually need throughout this entire profile. Put a weapon in your hunter. It has one. It's got an aspect to the dragons. Yo, nice. Hello, hello. Thank you very much for the follow. How you doing? Combat shard. In terms of shards that are like combat damage shards, wisdom, all of those, they'll be good, yeah. But in terms of shards I actually need, Shellwise is the only one that I actually need. How's it only doing 600 damage? Because it's an aspect of the dragons in there! Why would you expect it to be doing anything? Hello, how you doing? Of course it wouldn't do any damage. I'm using I'm using one of the weakest hunting axes alongside an AOTD. And all of that in Mastiff armor, so I don't die. Which means that my damage is somehow even less anyway. Get in the hole before you die, please. When Ender armor? I don't really care for Ender armor. I don't need it anymore. Ender armor serves zero purpose to me. Because both of my sets are just better. I mean, I know that Ender armor can be good. But I really don't want to put the stuff on it to make it good. When I could just use Primordial and Mastiff. Ancient gonna be useless? Ancient is gonna be terrible. How much net worth you made in 5 episodes? I wanna say maybe 20 mil now. Unfortunately, you can't check my net worth because of dyes. I let people in chat dye my armors. Oh, by the way, chat. New thing to this profile. I'm not gonna sell any of the armor. Even at the end of the profile, I'm not gonna sell any of the armor. That's all being kept. To be fair, it's not a massive amount of money anyway that the armor's worth. Even with Primordial being the most expensive, it's still not that much. So I'm kind of chill. But to be fair, we're not really, and hype is 2 bill. Nah, it's like 1.5. But we're not really aiming for money right now. Keep in mind that the further into the game you get, the more money you earn. Right now, I'm literally just setting up. And I'm going to be setting up for until about the 12th stream. So 800% away? Did you expect me to be closer? Brother, I started 5 days ago. Doing nothing but Slayers. Did you expect it to be closer? Like, they're kind of one of the worst things you could possibly do for money when you first start the game. I mean, to be honest, I would say I'm progressing pretty quickly. Overflux or core, you'll be as soon as I can actually start getting drops, that'll be pretty cool. As I said, up until probably day 12 or so, it's just setup. I'm just earning money, buying gear, earning money, buying gear, earning money, buying MP, so on and so forth. You going for full scrolled? Hell yeah! I ain't stopping halfway. Kind of a cop out do you take me for? We'll see how I feel about that when I get closer, but I am very, very sure my opinions will change there. I mean, I'll still get the full shard. I'll still get the full thing. How is it even legal that I can double demon? What do you mean? Double demon is technically easier to get than 50 mil skip, but it's hard. Double demon is harder to get good times in. It's like age bizarre type. Yeah, absolutely. It's kind of fun finding different ways to do things. To be honest with you. Yeah, honestly, I only think I need like 100 mil worth of coins to actually make my base setup, which really isn't bad. You need to chill. And dropping RNG hits different, satisfying. Oh man, honestly, this profile is going to be nice because I'll actually get to enjoy dropping something again. It's been so long since I actually got I genuinely felt good about dropping an item. None of them really hit anymore after you've got them quite a few times. So this profile is going to be so fun for that. This is a terrible idea. Bruh, Planet with a raid of 21. Back at it with a raid carrying. How is the stream? How did it go? Fuck. Slayer dropping money for you forever? Yeah, exactly. I mean, Slayer's kind of how I've played my just generally played. Yo, stream was filled with hate. Gaming under Spectrum, thank you for the follow and welcome in from the raid. Wait, what do you mean? Nobody what dice don't feel good? Bro, I after dropping like what, over 1,400 dice by now, I frankly don't even notice them anymore. Chat made me a new profile pic. Oh god. See the profile pic. Give me a second. Bro, what the fuck is that? Oh, nah. Blaze, I don't know. It just feels like the RNG is so dominant. Blaze, in my opinion, is the worst Slayer. It is fun. I like the mechanics of it. I think mechanically it's one of the best Slayers. But in terms of actual progression and the drops from it, I think it is one of the worst. Actually, no, I think it is the worst in terms of actual in-game progression and the drops you get from it. So what's today's episode? Today's episode is Auto Slayer and getting a T-Rex pet. Blaze tier 4 is expensive. It is expensive to get into. It also makes by far and away the most money out of any Slayer, and in fact, I believe it is currently the best money-making method in skyblock. Well, best active money-making method in skyblock. Blaze just makes Blaze easier? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's what? Wilson's engineering plans gives you an SOS flare, which has very, very minimal use cases nowadays. Sub-Zero gives you Sub-Zero Wisp, which is just for Blaze. The gambling drops, they're kind of cool, but they're just gambling at the end of the day. And the perks are absolutely worthless. Gotta do YouTube stuff. Much love. Have a good stream. Alright, well, good luck with the YouTube stuff. Duping and ratting. That's why I said active. T-Rex good for early game. T-Rex is very good. Now that Shellwise is fixed. Because at level 100, T-Rex doubles any combat pet item. So it suddenly becomes really, really strong. Surely, okay, only reason to do Blaze is for Blaze. Yep, pretty much. It is by far the worst designed Slayer out of the bunch. Like, as I said, it's fun. Blaze is a fun Slayer. It is genuinely a fun Slayer. It's just really badly designed. SOS went from 1 bill to 100 mil, tier 4 flux. Yeah, the flux is just better, man. Why E-Man don't really do Blaze. Don't really do Blaze there. Yeah, fair. Look, I won't usually talk from an Iron Man perspective, because 1, I'm not an Iron Man, and 2, I never want to be an Iron Man. I'm a Slayer main, and that does not work at all with Iron Man. But Blaze, like, from an Iron Man perspective, which is not the correct way to play the game, but if you want to balance things, on actual progression and how good they are for the game, then Iron Man's the way to go about it. And Blaze is really, really bad. It is the worst Slayer by far, and it's not close. Like, there is no good reason to do Blaze except for combat XP. No, not combat, except for skyblock XP. Like, if you don't care about money or you're not a normal profile, there is no good reason to do Blaze other than skyblock XP, because that's all it gives. Smoldering 5 right now more useful, or is it just Blaze Slayer only? I'm not sure. Unfortunately. Hello, Linky. If you had to rank each Slayer on how fun they are, where would you rank them? Probably Blaze on top, then Spider, then Sven, then Rev, then probably Vamp at the bottom. What about SOS Flare, though? Well, SOS doesn't really have any use. It's kind of good in Kudra. That's it. When is our video coming out? The one that I helped with? I'll start. I'll work on that tomorrow. Bro forgot. Oh yeah, right. My bad. Sorry. Yeah, Blaze, E-Man, Spider, Sven, Rev. Tarantula. No. Vamp. Oops. E-Man fun with Max Aurora Infernal. Yeah, E-Man is very fun. In terms of enjoyment, E-Man's by far the second best. I just... It's just sad. Like, what? At least, look, man, at least E-Man actually gives progression. Want a VC? Probably not. I'm probably, after editing this video... or at least after editing the first video, I'm probably not going to VC on stream with anyone. To be honest. Are you shard farming as you spawn Enderman? Yes. Although, right now, that's more for XP than anything else. Tier 5 Vamp is number 1. I can't say that Vampire is fun to do. And that's just because of the TPS issues. That can just kill you. Can't we just do Glaciate Walkers? No, because they're not Slayers. Not sure how long it took, but 4 minutes. Yeah, that's fair, actually. Is the Blaze Slayer bug just the demons, not counting as skeletal mobs? I don't really know. How close now? Oh, shit, I checked at a really good time. Holy. Are we basically there? Look, as far as a boss goes, I think Vampire is probably the best boss in the game. It's not a good Slayer because it's not grindable. In the way that Slayers normally are. But as far as boss design goes, Vamp is probably the best. It's a little too much. Hence why the TPS causes problems. There we go, hunting 15. I am done, I'm free. Yeah, hence why the TPS actually does cause problems with it. But it is genuinely a well-designed boss. Started at hunting 19, claim the shards. I'll do that in a minute. Like I've already siphoned all my shards. I'm free. Oh my god, that's a lot of shards. No, 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 no. You get back in the thing. Get back in the box. But so that'd be fucking. Let's go! Bro is celebrating 7 mil. That's a lot of money! 7 mil's a shit ton. How long did that take? 2 hours and 13 minutes. It took so long! That took so long! Bro! Okay, from what I remember, these just don't fucking sell. Oh, that was pain. Okay, I'm gonna... Where are they? Where are they? Shell. I need 3 of these. Fuck it, buy it instantly. They didn't fill earlier. HB. Knockback! Begone! Now I won't take knockback. Alright, anyway. Sell that E-Man for like 1 mil? No, I need the E-Man. The E-Man's gonna be a goated bet. I need that throughout the whole profile. No, chat. This is when let me in. This is when the next one comes in. This is when my next pet spawns. Hello, Guna. Wow. That really sucks. So 6.2, 7.1. Nope. 6.2. Okay, you're underrated. You're an underrated streamer. Oh, well, thank you. That is much appreciated. Okay, you're getting a. No, you're not. You're getting a combat XP boost. Is T-Rex a good pet? Yes. Mostly because of the last perk there. Combat stats granted by pet items on this pet are increased by 1%, which at level 100 is 100%. Which is really good. You don't give pet items. Where's the corner boy? There's the corner boy. Hi, corner boy. A minute, people usually put some for 100k or less. This works. You know, streams insane. That's fair, actually. Although that is fairly raid carried. All right, buddy, old pal. Let's go. Take my weapon out. All right, rev time. No, spider time. Rev time, spider time. Rev time, spiders. There's no way that going into the spider's nest with 2.9 million coins on me could be a bad idea, surely. Armor check. You're right. I was wearing the wrong armor. Tarantula Broodfather 3. Well, my damage has gone up since from the Enderman, so that's pretty cool. Next issue that I need to actually concern myself with is gonna be... Well, so, okay, so we've got pet now. So next up should be... Oh, wait, I need to get MP. Right. Plus she gives you 116 tuning points of worth of attack speed. Yes. But I would rather get the... I would rather actually get a bunch of pet levels before doing anything else, to be honest with you. I personally think that actually putting time into leveling the pet as fast as I can will work out more efficient in the long run than getting the attack speed right now. Wolf rings are 700k right now. That's pretty cool. I need to get 666 though. Well, I say that. I should probably actually go and do my talismans first. Didn't you sell yours for 400k? Wolf ring? Yeah, actually, I might have done. Good question. Not sure. Talismans. Hey, anything sold in this here? On here? In here? Sorry, money makes me like that. Right. Slash missing name. Right, surely I'm not missing anything dumb. Netherite looking sunshade. Cool. Good to know I'm missing something dumb. What's that brown armor you have? Oh, this is full unstable that's been dyed. Rev be faster for pet leveling if you're not Rev 6. I am not, but I'm also not Tarantula 6, so I might as well just get them both done. Oh, chat, my money. My money's here. Where's the primordial armor? I'm poor. I can't even afford the head. Yo, Piggy Chicken with the rate of 2 was good, was good. How was your stream? How's it going? There we go. Biggest slip up. No, it's fine, it's fine. Good. Yo, journey to Tide Pop. Tide Pop. That brings back memories. How are you doing? Do I get pizza for dinner? Yes. Pizza is always good for dinner. Healthy too, trust me. I wouldn't lie to you. I'm lying to him. Okay, I can get 2 more. I'll save 1 spot for thingy. You kind of look like a drug-addicted Harry Styles. What? I'm sorry? Fair. What? You think you'll ever be able to do tier 4 Blaze? Absolutely. Best way you can describe him. Fuck yourself. I do not, thank you very much. I look like a perfectly healthy individual. Honestly, he isn't rock. Fuck off! Why? No! Don't agree! Don't agree with them! Are you gonna get a clean hype? No, fully scrolled. Why are you agreeing? Oh, chat, 8.2 mil. I am so fucking rich. I'm like a drug lord, but without the drugs, or the lord. With all tier 7s? Oh no, I'm not. No. Ignore tier 7s, but. How much MP are we at? That's not bad, actually. I'll take that. So that's 20... Okay. So now... I could go with... What's next on the list of things I need to unlock? So I need to unlock a... Okay, so... I need to get one of these at some point. That's not too bad, though. And then I need to get a... Okay, that's just going up. Why is that going up? What collection's it in? What, oh, mate. What should be in, like, Endstone or something stupid like that? It's not. What is it in, actually? Lightly toasted bread with tomato puree and melted shredded cheese? Alright. Is it in a collection, even? Or is it just a thing that exists? No collection rack. Ooh. Okay, that's pretty good then. Okay. I guess I don't really desperately need a pooch sword yet, but I might still get one anyway. Because I need it in the future. 24, so that's 48 of them. What do we reckon the odds are? Will this ever fill? Not that many. Fucking hope so. Reforge your AOT to heroic. That's not a bad idea. There it is. Ooh, I've just realised I've got a better use for the money. Out you come. No, back you come. Back into my inventory. Thanks. I have a better use. What combat am I now? Wow, I'm quite a far away from combat 22. That sucks. Oh dear. That's not brilliant at all. Deposit. Withdraw. Let's go with 250k. Cool. Yo, what's good, my dog? How's it going? Guess bro is never getting a cookie. There's things that are more important than a cookie right now. As much as I would really want to get a cookie, there's just better things. No, get me out. Doing alright, trying to unlock tier 3 daggers. What about you? Yeah, doing alright, just stabbing spiders, as always. Yo, Ashley, thank you very much for the follow. What's good? Unfortunately, I still can't do tier 5s, tier 4s. But, bro, we were doing like we were doing 18k damage yesterday. Yo, nah, 25k goes hard. Hold on, how much? Wait, where are we at on the redstone collection? Yeah, I'll find that in combat surely. Still a long way. That'll take a couple days to get. How's the gear looking? Really good. We've just finished getting our T-Rex and Shellwise today. I'll be able to get a Fire Veil as soon as I hit Combat 22, which will be gigantic. Maybe getting the, maybe putting the goober on there. By that I mean the, yeah, actually, yeah. Let me go grab a bare minimum for Tara 3, no dragon armor. I'm gonna be honest, just get the dragon armor. Like, it's dragon armor is so unbelievably cheap. Like, the whole set's less than 2 mil. Which Slayer has made you the most money so far? Sven. Definitely Sven. Equipment, menacing. If you're doing Blaze, menacing. What was I thinking just then? Why did I come back? Ah! Attack speed. Boop. Buy a new power stone? Yeah, I should actually probably finally get Scorching. I really don't want to, because that means I'm giving in and listening to the person, but I don't want to do that. Enderman almost now? On it, I probably won't go to Enderman for a little bit. Oh, in terms of money, right. Yeah, I guess. I still don't think it's quite caught up. Sven's probably made me about 16 mil, I would say. Actually, hold on. I'm taking all of you. E-Man makes like no money. Yeah, but hunting whilst doing E-Man makes a lot of money. Back at me. Enter query. What level do I have to be to use this? 35? Oh, fuck off. Dropped a single eye on top of that 8 mil. Oh, I might have actually cried. Cried, definitely. Boop. Can't wait for the profile everybody sees level 428 and gravel collection too. Bro, just go do the gravel. It's so easy. 4.5 mile an hour, crazy shit. Wait, 4.5 mile an hour, yeah, that actually genuinely goes hard. Okay, how are we doing for attack speed right now then? 48, nice. Big. Honestly, the pooch probably isn't a bad choice right now, thinking about it. What are you gonna put on T-Rex? I'll keep it on Crochet Tiger Plushie for a good while, I think, because the attack speed will just be more valuable than the damage. Especially considering I'm not, since I'm not one-shotting things, I'll take the DPS over the raw damage until I can actually start getting attack speed from other sources. Speeds up the sucking up timer for the bruisers. It would probably go up to like 6 mil an hour. Oh yeah, absolutely. It would be very good. I don't really want to put money into, really put much money into attributes though. I'm going to be completely honest. Especially considering that once that money's in there, I can't get it out. So I'm going to be very selective with which attributes I'm going to get. I will at some point probably end up maxing Warrior. And maybe Dominance. But I probably won't really max many of the Slayer specific ones. E-Man right now, since they made the daggers worse for Blaze. E-Man's just fun in general. Terrible for money, but... is AOTS dungeon meta now? Don't know. Don't think so. Do you know if Kudra's considered infernal mob type? Not too sure, I'm afraid. Oh, mate, the attack speed on the bow. It's so noticeable. It's so good. Oh, mate, it sounds like I'm fucking with you, I understand, but, like, that's so nice. Did I just come here with my entire purse? Choices. Choices were made. Probably bad ones. Definitely bad ones. Booster cookie when? Not for a while, honestly. I'll probably get boost cookie before primordial armor. But, like... You read my warning out loud. Oh, shit, I just completely ignored it. My bad. Yeah, like, I'll probably get cookie before primordial, but I'll get everything else before that. I just don't need a cookie at the moment. In fact, I just don't need a cookie, to be honest with you. I am on my main profiles account, yeah. Fame rank is shared, I know. Which causes a bit of a problem, and part of why I don't want to get a cookie too early. Because once I have one cookie, I would never lose cookie. As he walks around with his entire life in his pockets. Oh, I have a warp hub keybind. I don't know whether you watched the video that I put out today, but yeah, I have a warp hub keybind because of the spiders. Get a piggy bank? I've got one. Cracked one, but I've got one. It'll save something. Do you think they'll fix the blaze daggers? Probably. I hope so. Maybe. 50%. Give them a week. Give them 2 weeks. Maybe 3 weeks. Oh, okay. All good, all good. Yeah, no, because of these little guys here, I now have a warp hub keybind. Just in case I get poisoned. Wait, you got out of surgery 3 hours ago? Damn! Sorry, that took a second's process. How you doing? What kind of surgery? But brother just dropped that on us like it's just an average next day, another day thing. Yeah, exactly. It's just another weekday for him. I probably shouldn't say that in case it is actually just a normal thing. In which case, my bad. Doing well. I was having something removed from inside my wrist. Got a slash from my palm to my elbow and on the damn. I'm glad to hear it went well. I'm glad to hear you're alright. Bro, that's crazy. Out of surgery like 3 hours ago and into a skyblock stream. It's actually kind of crazy work. Fair. At least you know you're someone's comfort streamer. I'm so sorry. Like, oh, what? On average, I would consider myself more of a discomfort than anything else. After surgery, I went straight home to play PC games. Only problem was keeping my eyes open. Okay, yeah, but that, okay, that's fair, actually. That's fair. Bro. It's like me after my wisdom tooth surgery. I've never had any issues with my wisdom tooth. I've never had wisdom teeth to have issues with, to be fair. Okay, Mr. Perfect Smile. My guy, I'm British. What do you mean, Mr. Perfect Smile? You've got to be joking. We don't get that. I really just need to be able to do tier 4s, man. I still don't think I just don't think I have enough damage still. Like, I don't think it's a million miles off having enough damage to do tier 4s. But it's definitely not close. Suddenly became very skillful. Tier 4's not about skillful. The bats just do way more damage than I think they realistically should. I think the bats in tier 4 either need to have less damage or lower health. Yeah, I am obviously I am leveling my T-Rex. But that's another thing that I just never noticed on my main profile, is how insane the bats actually are. Like, bro, if is there a reason you haven't gotten a pooch sword? Yeah, I keep putting it off. Insta kills them for all of you? Yeah. Like, most people don't notice how strong they actually are. But Jesus Christ, man, those bats are genuinely crazy. Thoughts on Guardian Slayer? It's a cool concept. Is Infernal Crimson best for E-Man? Helmet or armor? Armor. Armor, yes. Helmet, no. Interested to see how far off we are now of tier 4s. It's still going to be... Can't you afford some new shards for damage? I am trying not to spend money on shards early on. Because obviously, once that money goes into a shard, I can never get that back. Thus, there's just better places that I can put money into right now. And save for. Okay, so yeah, that makes sense. This does less damage than. Okay, that makes sense. This does less, considering Enderman is a crit damage pat. But more damage means you can do more in the long run. The other issue with shards is that they're percentage based. Thus, yes, in the long run, technically, yes, they would be good. But the price of them probably won't really change. Oh, wait, why am I dead? Thus, I can also just get them later. And in my opinion, that should just work out better. No. Oh, thank God it's not after me. Armor swap? It wouldn't work. Wouldn't a tiger or lion be better for DPS? Not really. Whilst yes, since this is the last pet that I'm going to use on this profile, or this is going to be the best pet that I will have for this profile, in the end, I would rather start early. Even if lion or tiger would be better now, the fact that 1, T-Rex is cheap, and 2, does a fuck ton of damage, depending on what pet item you put on it, makes it more valuable in my eyes to level up. Getting a G-Drag next? I'm not getting another pet. This is it. This is my pet. For the entire rest. You should put a Minos relic on it, brother. I am never affording one of them. Like that's the reason that I wanted to get T-Rex so early, is because this is my last pet. With the exception of, obviously with the exception of spawning pets. Like Hound, Ghoul, all of those. For whenever, much later on when I actually invest in a pet rule. For extra MP, damn you, right? But yeah, like. With the exception of that, this is it. Your MP or no? What do you mean? Honestly, my MP is actually pretty decent right now. Oh, now. No, it's nearly 200 now. I've only got 1 accessory bag slot open, and I'm waiting for Tarantula 6 to get that. Okay, this pretty much just entirely comes down to how much can I DPS the boss in the final phase. Or from now, really, I'm dead. No chance. No chance. Those bats, man, they just do so much damage. They're so oppressive. Holy fuck. Bro. That's actually crazy. Where are you going? They're so fucking strong, bro. I mean, that's close. Like, that's genuinely really close to actually getting there. A couple more spider kills on the tarantula helmet, and I'd actually probably have that. To be fair. I don't think I can afford the rest of the set. Definitely not with Pooch Sword. Without Pooch Sword, I could afford the rest of the set. Demon playlist? You mean the greatest playlist ever seen? 5 mil. That's significantly less money than I had earlier, no? Ah, bank. What's the fox thingy? It's called, it's Kimono Mimi. It is a chat triggers import. Right, I would like to... Wait, what's the craft for all of them? Looks, they're all significantly lower in craft cost. Gonna be a kind of annoying. No, actually, they should all fill quickly. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's the only expensive thing about the whole set then, really, isn't it? Oh, fuck off. Spider boots are for that. That'll be annoying. So that's 3 stacks. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Also, what was the thought behind changing Dayax to Dayblade? Because of hunt axes, and they were just easier to change it than recode it. Okay, 1 spider catalyst, and how do I make spider boots? That's not what I wanted. Oh, it's only 4 stacks of that. That's free. Why T-Rex pet? Because its last perk at level 100 doubles the stats of any pet, any combat pet item. I mean, just overall, it's a good pet. Once you have Shellwise maxed, because you can have any pet item on, but overall it is a good pet overall, especially for a Slayer profile where one of the other main perks of T-Rex is you do more damage the closer an enemy is to you. So for a profile where the mob is essentially inside of me the entire time, it's pretty good. Oh, whoops. I'm just going to sell that back. Your messages are being... Don't know what... My bad, I was reading the other chat. No, that's on me. And then lastly, I just insta-buy that. I don't think really any of this will have filled, unfortunately. Or at least not enough of it to matter. So, let's go do some revs. Really, you choose now. Ooh, Wand of Healings. All I see is money. How are you doing, Short? Short is here. Why is that Sherry? Sherry? Why is that scary? Well, because we can't see you. Like, we can hear something, but you just can't see anything. You know? Hearing a voice with no owner is always going to be scary. Just one of them things. So, out of interest, does anybody want to insta-sell a bunch of tarantula silk? Like, I'm not going to force you, but if you want to, then I'm not against it. Wait, I can't craft them. Wait. Fuck, hold on. Wait, abort. Wait a minute, we might have a problem. String 7. Hold up, I might have to buy that. Are you doing tier 5 Tara for the coins? Oh, I can't even do it. I can't even do a tier 4 right now. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm that close. I can't be bothered. I'm buying them. Wait, no, they're cheaper to buy. Hold on a minute. They're cheaper to buy than the... I'm not a high enough level anyway, short. See? String. See? I'm not a high enough level anyway, short. Just get it. No. Wait, what's the difference? It's only like 300k. M7 make good money? I don't know, brother. Why would I know? I don't play dungeons. Hello, Sudesh. How you doing? 300k is a lot. Well, I'm gonna do it because it's not gonna annoy shoot. I take it back. I take it back. I don't want to anymore. I can craft it for you if you need it. Oh, really? I need to wait for my silk to fill. I need to wait for the for this stuff to fill anyway. What's the difference on it? Big. Damn, that's some crazy timing. What happened? Damn, that's some crazy timing. Oh, what happened there? That's, man, crazy. Thank you very much. Hey, anybody want to craft some spider boots? Sure. Oh hell yeah, thank you. Hold on, wait. What in the fake YouTube reaction was that? I gotta practice. Oh yeah, chat. By the way, what do you think to the what do you think to the mini portable intro center? This is where I'm gonna be from now on. Well, hello there. Thank you. Not good enough? Make it more extravagant? It's not meant to be extravagant, sure. It's meant to look like shit. That's the point. What's the crafting recipe for this shit? What? What do you mean, no? Huh? Ah. I'm actually so dumb. I'm actually so dumb. What? Oh, it's down here, right? Shut up! He doesn't listen. I listen somewhat. I listen kind of. Sometimes. Yes, I do. I hear what I want to hear. Hello, 1200 DPS. You ignored them. No, I didn't ignore them. I just didn't want to see it. I didn't want to accept it. You did. No, I didn't. I saw it. That's ignoring. No. You did not read them. In my defense, you spamming the chat didn't help with that, but at the same time, that was after the point that I was meant to have read their chat. So, I'll let you off just this once. I have way too much fun with this. Hey, yo, what's good, Revolut? How you doing? Oh, I have way too much fun with short. It's great. He's just so easy. You're more majestic than when I last saw you. I'll take that, man. It's either gonna take 10 years or 300 hours. I'm gonna go and drop a Celestii in a second, so this will be the last episode. I've been victim to his autism for a year at this point. That's your fault. No, it isn't. Yes, it is. It's not my fault I'm autistic. It's not your fault either, to be fair. But why the fuck are we requesting Christmas? What is wrong with you? That's a good song, actually. I like it. Sing it? No, I'm good. I can fly! You don't scare me, bitch. I'm like Technoblade that one time, but significantly less famous. And boring? That's fair. And British? I don't know what you mean. He's pretty British. That deadpan sense of humor is all I need to hear. You're also not dead. Fuck me. Okay. Fair enough. Chat, how did they release an entirely new update and still not fix the tarantula weapons? Ah, I seem to be dying. So this could probably do with a few upgrades. This could probably do with being 1 minute. So 195, 180. So right now this is what the yeah, it could do with getting some kills on it, for sure. How many do you think I made from Sven already? Just over 100 mil, I'd assume. $74 mil, damn, that's rough. I mean, Blaze is a little cooked. No? Yeah, did they fix it? Also bought a stupid talisman because you mugged me? What do you mean I mugged you? What did I do? Oh, mug shit. Whack. Oh, that. Okay, you can't tell me that was bad. That's a good thing. Making you get that is a good thing. That is a good talisman to have. Not dropping items? Not sure. Swap attunements on my daggers to kill minis. Yeah, fair actually. Empty lobbies are good. Okay, so DPS is a lot higher. I just need a lot of I just need to get a lot of kills on this this little guy. Chad, I'm gonna come back to tomorrow's stream and I'm just gonna be a multi-billionaire. Your strength? Did you check your strength so it's balanced? I want more crit damage. I want as much crit damage as I can get. No, I want as much strength as I can get. GG. I'm on the wrong thing. But maybe... No, I in fact was born after that. I needs to die. Doesn't matter. Say it? No, thanks. It matters now? No, it doesn't. I was in fact born after that. Terrible, terrible day. Okay, so that's way less damage. It's important to me. Yeah, that off-camera mining? Yeah, the off-camera mining and me transferring 3 billion coins from my main profile, trust me. Yeah, it wasn't a good day for sure. I'm pretty sure there's been worse days in history. Like, for example, the day that the meteorite hit Earth and wiped out every bit of living life. Living life. Yep, living life. Nice. Maybe new boss, you're late, short. Someone else already said that. You Hey! You are a big dingus alt. Thank you for the follow. That's a great name. How you doing? I had a heart attack. Want to join the goon corner? I mean, kinda. Are we talking about if you were born before or after? Yeah, I was born after. I'm old, not that old. Yes, you are. No, I'm not. Okay, well, as soon as I get a bit more defense on here, then this is going to be far better for tier 4s. The main downside, really, is just that I'm not going to need to do any more tier 4s for a while. You are mid. I am, in fact, mid. Very, very mid. By, like, one day? No, by, like, a year. Less than a year, actually. Significantly less than a year. That's unimportant. My interests abuse. Why would you abuse interests? What did my boy do wrong? What? Brother just wanted to do some peaceful farming. What did he do wrong? You have 2 XP in foraging, and I still don't know where I got that from. Oh, I got nibbled. But thankfully, poison doesn't affect me. Poison does affect me. From breaking a flower. That's fucking stupid. New boss? God damn it. This is why I need auto slayer, chat. I just don't function. Like, I just do not slay without auto slay. Where did you learn poison doesn't affect you? Mostly the fact that it wasn't doing damage. I had assumed that it doesn't really affect me. I was apparently wrong. Very, very wrong. Would you get Mastiff next stream? Yeah, no, I mean... Yeah. For sure. How many kills? Close. Hello, relatively normal. Oh, wait, hey, short. Yeah, I do like the difference between the YouTube chat and the Twitch chat. Because you can tell which one's been around longer. Which one started after I actually started posting videos again. And which one I started on. Back when just completely unhinged. Grind for my follow. But you've already followed. The grind ended before it began. Can you react to a TikTok? I would rather get my autos. I would rather just grind auto slayer right now, I'm afraid. Because I really want to get this done. Should I send a questionable link to the questionable website? Nah, that's a mod thing. It's kind of boring if a normal guy does it. 20 seconds, but I wanna do this. I don't wanna react to TikToks. I'm not normal, I have VIP. Yeah, but like, you can't do much with that you can't ban people with that VIP. You don't have power. Brother! Watch it. I don't want to watch it. I'll do the squats, though. Dragon squats. You just like peeing people peeing? You like peeing. You just like seeing people suffer, huh? Alright, chat. I'm gonna show you what power means. You're about to discover what real strength is. I'm also going to go back to the hub before I die. Got an important question. Fire away. Oh, my phone's in my pocket. That would have been good if I heard that singing. Singing? Ringing? On your main. Probably not. Alright, chat. Wait, which leg's the best one to go with? Which one have I got more balance on? This one. I don't have the flexibility for this. I don't have the flexibility. Bro's short. Yes, I am tiny. I don't have the flex. How do people do that, man? Oh, fuck it. I'm going on my tiptoes. How? How do people have the flexibility to do that? Like, that doesn't make sense. Oh, you know what, actually, chat, we just go fast. We do it fast. We do it fast. Chat, we do it fast. seen something like that coming. Fuck! Bro, like, I just don't... No. We gotta do... That doesn't work. I mean, this leg clearly works better. I just don't get how people have, like, enough of a level of flexibility, though. Oh! Yes! You look like you're trying to bow like a ballerina. That's one. It's just not, though. This goes way past my, That's good enough. He has successfully completed 0, correct. That right there, my friends, is the peak of human fitness. Absolute peak human condition. Fire, you don't forgot the DMs, did you? What DMs? Remind me yesterday. Yes. Yeah, I get that. But if I can't do something, I'm not gonna do 10 of them because I literally cannot do it. At that point, it's more of a time thing. Like, you know, if I'm trying for a minute straight, considering the exercise of choice was 30 seconds. What was a 30... Exercise of choice was a 30-second time limit. I feel like that kind of... This kind of adds up. Oh, they put my egg in the ceiling. Come back. None of you have good AI, do you? Stop producing eggs. No. I have become my dream. I am now a chicken. For the ones you skipped, jumping squats on the chair. I didn't skip any. I'm fairly sure I just explained that. Most of you, some and now none of you. Take me back to the night we met. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, haunted by the ghost of you. How to have more survivability in tier 4 E-Man when using Crimson. More damage, Ender Relic, or Ender Artifact. Potentially, you could get Refrigerate on one piece. That's about it. And a higher tier Crimson. Why do we have more Christmas songs? That was not a One Piece reference. Is Infernal Crimson worth to upgrade? Yes. I mean, what? Infernal is literally the best armor set in melee armor set in Skyblock. It's always a One Piece reference. Fuck, he's right. What if it is or not actually a One Piece reference? Is everything a One Piece reference? Oh god, this is like JoJo again. It's all a JoJo's reference. Do you ignore YouTube chat? I try and go back and forth between the two of them. I mean, if one chat's more active than the other, then I will obviously end up paying more attention to that chat. They have an important question. Wait, what was it? Wait, just have two match merge on second monitor? They are both on the second monitor. When do I get to borrow your Crimson? Once you've got an Infernal completion, I guess? Wait, 1200 DPS answered the question because they never asked? Yeah, that's what I thought. What the f... Boobs or ass? Cock. No, no. That's not a question that Frank... Good to know that my boss was spawned at the same time as a mini-boss. That's helpful. Not a question that I actually care to answer online, frankly. Is Warden Helmet good for tier 4 and should I put refrigerator on it? Yes, Warden Helmet is extremely good for Enderman. No boobs, but he does have an ass. Hey, I can add boobs. That's my main advantage over women. I'm customizable. Should I have an eye on my Warden or wait? I'd wait for Crown, to be honest. Ship it off to the admins. There is no issue with me saying that. Like, how? In what way is that crazy? How? Like, unironically, how is that crazy? There is no issue with that statement in any way, shape, or form. That is simply stating a fact. How's the grind? Long. A feeling that I've never had. Okay, I should. My bad, my bad. Don't finish that. You need an AoE weapon for the bats, but are there any for Slayer only? No. Also, honestly, you're better off not killing the bats. You're better off just ignoring the bats and out damaging the boss. Like just killing the boss before the bats kill you. To be honest with you, like the bats just do that much damage. Oh no, sorry, the bats just have that much health that there's no real point in killing them. I mean, what? The bats have, how much health is it each? They have 750k health, which is just ridiculous. For a random, like, for a horde type mob, that much health is insane, considering the boss only has, like, 2.2 mil. Okay, it looks like Tarantula Armor probably was the way forwards, realistically. Yeah, Tarantula Armor was definitely the way forwards here. Now we can get this done nice and fast. Upgrades to Primordial 2? Yes, yes. Like, I needed it anyway. Is Primordial Helm or Warden better? So Warden is better. If you already have a Warden, just stick with the Warden. Primordial, on the other hand, is really, really good. It is, it does very slightly less DPS than a Warden helmet does. So you're telling me a 20-minute helmet is better than the best rev drop. So you're telling me that you just decided to completely ignore literally everything I just said. What about for Arch? So for Kudra, Warden is outright better, no comparison. I mean, to be fair, what? For everything, Warden is better. No comparison. It is better. However, for the price and the fact that you keep all of your speed, I would recommend people to go with Primordial, as the DPS is not that much worse. Not for survivability against Spider. I'm gonna be honest, bro, if you're trying to decide between Warden Helmet and Primordial Helmet for survivability against Spider, that's a little cooked. Wow, that's not good. You go in there. What about 100 mil Crown of Avarice? For everything but Blaze, 100 mil Crown of Avarice is better than Warden. Blaze is a little bit of a different story. Okay. Hurt. Ow. Ow. Where are these bats? I can't see. Go away. Leave me in peace. I'm dead. Surely I lose this one. Yeah, surely I lose this one. I am actually just a god. Hey, what about 1 bill Renowned Crown of Avarice, full 15-star Infernal Crimson compared to Habtac Primordial? Is that a genuine question or not? Why would you get a... Yeah, actually, yeah, fair. But what is that actually a question? So I shouldn't sell Primordial. No, I shouldn't sell Warden. No. Happened to my damage in Blaze? They broke the daggers. Obviously first is better, but how good is Habtac Prim? Not even close. In comparison to that setup that you just listed, it's not even close. It's not even, like, it's not even in the same room. But yeah, they did not do good here. This update is to be fair, okay, no, it's a good update. It is overall a genuinely very, very good update. They just screwed up a couple things. Why even add mob types? To make it easier to add stuff in the future and to define what works and what doesn't. Certain enchants just have trouble working against different, actually functioning properly. So they just wanted to define what works against what and what doesn't. Obviously also for the future, but... Why am I standing up? It's not even close to spawning. No, never mind. I'm just going to stand for the whole spawn process now. Let's figure out what to use, so sharp is just the way to go. I mean, for the most part, it's pretty easy to figure out. Bane of Arthropods is best against spiders, considering, you know, arthropods. Undead is, for the most part, best against any undead creature. Well, Smite is best against any undead creatures. But I think Smite's kind of the main one that they needed to define. Got scammed out of 600 mil. Everyone did, pretty much. What do you mean? In what way? Squats last time? Wait, didn't I? Wait, what did you redeem them last time for? Wait, when was that? What do you think about one-tap Sven? What do you mean, what do you think about one-tap Sven? Huh? What? Bro, one-tap Sven is literally just pure damage. What is there to think about? Oh, Dragon Hunter. Yeah, that's a little cooked. Is this mine? Yeah, this is mine. Did bats not spawn? No, bats definitely spawned. Alright, so one of these is mine, one of them's not, and I don't know which one's which. That's concerning. Can I have my boss back? Ah, that answers which one's mine. Don't damage during invincible phase? Oh, no, they do. They very, very much do. They really hurt. The invincible phase is where they do most of their damage because you're not healing from the boss. Hence why I run around killing stuff whilst waiting for the boss to spawn. Or whilst waiting for the eggs to spawn. Otherwise, the bats will kill me. How's the series going? It's going really well. We are progressing, frankly, really, really fast. Today's been a huge day. Pet level check. It is 33. Let's just Gravity 5 as a basic enchant. Now it's going to cost 50 XP levels to use. What? Oh, mutant, right. That sucks. What Slayer are you going to main later on? I probably won't main a Slayer, I don't think. At least I'm going to try not to main a Slayer. I want to find ways to make all of them viable. Hear me out. Mace-based weapon. That would be cool once the game actually updates to 121. Even Rev? Yeah, Rev has ways to make it viable. I mean, I currently earn money off Rev now. Like, Rev is profitable. Even from the start of the game, Rev is profitable. And Spider Slayer level 6. That means I'm on to Rev. Flycatcher, Spider Artifact, Tarantula Fang. There we go. That's what I wanted, chat. Oh, and a Book of Progression. Oh, wait, that's huge. It's healing. That's kind of shit, actually. I'll take it. It's not the damage one, but I'll take it. Oh, wait a minute, this isn't good. It's fine. I'll just take out a different talisman. Tier 4 Rev's a profit? Yeah. You just gotta know where to look. For example, Wand of Healing. And Wand of Mending. Hi, does anybody have any compost they could spare? Good question. When admins fix Blaze? I don't know why you're asking me. Okay, what talisman do I want to get rid of? I'll get rid of this for now. Alright, you can go back in later, sir. Have fun. But actually, I'm gonna put money away because I want to double check that I can actually kill the boss first in Tarantula. If I can, that'll be amazing. I unfortunately don't think I can. I think it's more than likely that I'm gonna still need to use Mastiff. Which is a little unfortunate, but hey, whatever. Just use Infernal Crimson. Damn, shit, you right, man. Give me a sec, I'll get on that. But like, if I can use Tarantula Armor, it'll be so much better, because the boss will just be faster. Just purely and simply just that much faster than Mastiff. Hello! Obviously, main downside, obviously, is that this gives me less defense and less survivability than Unstable does. Yeah, no chance. Not a chance. Actually, with healing, this is actually probably doable with healing. Yeah, we good. I'm not going to take all my money in. I'll just take like 500k at a time. Bash, it's cool, maybe. I mean, Bash, I should be just about fine to out-heal with Wand. I didn't know you could kill things with this, actually. Ha! You're always good, Emerald Merchant. How's it going? What's good, what's good? What have you been up to recently? Good evening, Samuel. What's good, what's good? Yeah? But then? I'll do it in a minute. Something to Void Glooms. Did they do something to Void Glooms? I take so much more damage than before. They shouldn't? They changed Smite 7. Yeah, they've changed all of the tier 7s, right? Oh, speaking of that, I should probably consider putting Smite on here instead of Bane of Arthropods. Thinking that might be smart, actually. Still drops the book in tier 5 Rev and meter. Oh, okay, that's not meta then. Never mind. That's not great. How do they do it? How? How? It cannot be that hard. Good. Smite 5 it is. I refuse to believe it's that difficult to get it right. Yes? I will. Yeah. But yeah, like, surely it can't be that, like, surely that would be, I would think that's one of the things that they would test. If they're going to change something like that, to make sure that it actually at least works in the right place, or in the place it's meant to work. I mean, I'm not an admin, so I clearly just don't think like one, but. You ready for Guardian Slayer? No? I'm looking forward to it. I won't be anytime soon, though. It's in the table, but not RNG. E-Man Pet just doesn't do anything. Doesn't it? Oh my god, have they fucked that up as well? No way. No, actually, yes way. Actually, yeah, no, I fully believe that. From Ender mobs. But wait, Endermen are Ender mobs though, aren't they? Are they not? It's bugged. Does anything on this update work? Out of interest. Asking for a friend. Is there actually anything that functions properly? No. Good. And that's a relief. I thought that it would actually work, man. I was worried for a second that Skyblock would put out a functioning update. Happy Whales dying to Void Gloom? Yeah, that would do it. That is genuinely absolutely crazy though, that man. That is that broken. The only thing that works in this update. Hey, small victories, small victories. We take that. Damage with both E-Drag and E-Man. Yeah, let's go. Oh, I was so concerned that the admins would get something. What? The admins would get something right. Did they not bug test? No, they put it on alpha to bug test. And then they ignore literally everything that the community says and put it on main so they can bug test and fix it there. That's what main's for, right? Main's for fixing up bugs, yeah? If only there was a server that if only there was a server that they had that they could use like for the community to test their updates and make sure they work before they put them on the main server. That'd be kind of crazy though. Like, oh man, that'd be insane to do something like that. Where did you go? Yo, Waffle Does Gaming. Hello, hello. How's it going? That would be crazy. Hey, at least Rev's the fastest one by far here. Oh, by the way, nobody tell DJ Zach and Strand that I have a new armor set. Thanks. Nice ghoul pet. It'd be... Huh? 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 Sorry? Where? What? 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 Where did that drop? What? Oh, there it is. Fucking... I bet. That's crazy. I mean, I'm gonna keep it. I can't use it yet. That's crazy, man. I can't use it till rev trade. Yeah, sure, can do. I can't actually use it properly until a pet rule, but that's awesome. I can put it in my XP share. Also DMs, yeah, I ain't reading all that right now. I can't lie. I'll read it after stream, but you can manually switch pets. You know what? That's actually not a bad idea. My phone died? Well, welcome back. Keybind it? Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I guess I just beat this guy until Linky comes. Please get here. You were too late. Do you not have a warp crypt? No? You should probably consider one. They're pretty good. Do tier 4 revs even make more money than tier 2 spends? No, definitely not. Not even slightly close. I don't think tier 4 revs make more money than tier 1 spends. Frankly. That's your boss. Thank you. Mini, I have mini. Where did you go? What? What? By the way, with rev trading, you kind of just follow people, right? You kind of, one person just follows the other around. So I'll kind of just follow you around. Hey, at least this is more efficient. At least this is better than the... What? Oh, that's your boss. Damn, I really do deal 0 damage, huh? Where did it go? What are you doing? Could you possibly stand in a corner or something? Can I can do E-Man tier 3 very easy. Any suggestions? You can do them easily? Don't stand so far, you're losing extra damage. There's not much I can do about that, unfortunately. Yeah, could you like stand in a corner or something? So it doesn't run in a circle around you. That's not a how did that work? Yeah, that's not quite what I meant when I said a corner. By corner, I was more meaning corner as opposed to flat wall. Something like that. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter for me, does it? So if you could go stand in the corner, that'd be brilliant. Da. That is the... This boss sucks. Who told you? Who did it? Who told you, Zach? Who told you? Who leaked? Oh god, you're both here. Who leaked? The birdie. Who's the birdie? Somebody leaked. What? I gotta... 200, 300k HP and stop hitting? Yeah, that's not a bad idea. This Slayer's so dumb. Yeah, it really is. I mean, to be fair, they all are. They all try and get inside you. Yeah, you could probably bonk it with something. Yeah, it doesn't matter for me, does it? Yeah. Thought you were allowed to get help, weren't allowed to get help from other people? No, I can't get carried. There's a difference between trading and carrying. But yeah, you can probably hit it with some... Okay. That's literally just like the worst possible place to stand. Like, that is unironically probably one of the worst. You actually make decent money if you hunt the zombie minis. Are you allowed to do that? Yes, I can. But if I were to do that, I'd probably go and hunt something different, like E-Man. Well, actually, I'll probably look at all of them and see which ones would be best for hunting. No, I gotta kill it. Hunting zealots could work. Yeah, I was doing that at the start of the stream for hunting 15, so I can use shell-wise. Probably go to the other spot and let his boss run so you can kill it for combat XP. And let his boss run. Let his boss run. What do you mean by let his boss run? Oh, right, okay, yeah. I got you. Oh, hey. There we are. Is that... Okay, I'd assume that's yours then. Yeah, Linky, you could probably hit it like once or twice. What? Not with the axe that is shredded! Oh. No. It's my bad. Not with the halberd. Oh, that's... There we go.
You wanted to do them like as an Iron Man?
What, got time? Yo. I need to get a pet auto pet rule because now if I do that, then I get more XP. If I'm trading, I might as well just use ghoul. What? Alright, chat, this is bro one hit it. Yeah, my AOTS is, well, my HOTS is kind of strong. Less levels on on what? Your HOTS, yes, mine. That Linky is my co-op. That is in fact my halberd. Your T-Rex will level slower? Yeah, I know. But that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Footage read this as you're hot, but with an S at the end. Well, short knows what he want. Zach, why did you party me? You should go in lounge 1 and talk. I'm at the moment I'm staying out of VCs during streams, as editing the episode with other people talking in it as well was kind of annoying to try and keep continuous it, hence why certain parts of it were a little cooked. Ah, I have no coins. Yeah, you might as well just kill that. Wait, BRB. 50 fortune and getting 3 shards per quest. At least envision endgame of this being tier 3 blaze and dying to boss and just farming mini shards. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Don't run away, my guy. I'm more interested in getting auto slayer done than getting dyes. I can't lie. Discord audio to us so you can talk to them. What? I mean, yeah, I guess. Just look schizo in your VOD. I don't want to look. No. I don't want to pull a cyclone. You know what? That's fair. Hold up. It's fine. I can vibe it. I can vibe this. All right. What hell are they putting on here? Right, chat. What are we thinking? What are we thinking they're gonna put on this one? Because this is the what? You forgot the helmet. Oh right, yeah. My bad. This is my primordial armor, by the way. Or well, it's not right now, but it's going to. This is going to be my primordial. What do we think? What are we thinking this is going to end up as? Because honestly, I'm kind of concerned. You will love it. Okay, I'm gonna hate it. This is a pet skin. Yeah. Hype max enchants? No, they can't do that. They can't do that. They can only die. That's the only thing that they're allowed to do. He better scam you? Nah, they wouldn't. I know these guys for quite a while. They're great. I'm concerned about what they're putting on it, but that's wait, that hits from that range. What the fuck is wrong with you people? What? You spent 70 mil on that. You fucking idiots. You fucking idiots. What is wrong with you? What the fuck is this? What is this, man? Oh, sure. Does this bring back any memories for you? The gradient's great. Yeah, sure. Does this armor set bring back memories? Because it does for me. Actually, yeah. I should ask the rest of the chat as well. So to the rest of the chat, does this bring back memories? Yeah, exactly. That armor set. I mean, this is a little bit more like clown honk honk sort of. You know, it's more of a honk honk clown set, but wait, it's like big. Oh mate, this is so cooked. No, please. Oh wait, no, okay, that's Linky. That's fine. You match Linky? Yes, it does. It's great, right? I love it. Except this time it's got a skin on it. Oh man, this is so cooked. I love it. But we have more options now then. That's true, actually. My original armor set was just the first 3 animated dies. But yeah, I am going to stick to my promise of I'm not going to sell my armor sets. They're, nothing can beat pure black. I disagree. Personally, I think my main armor set is my armor set on main is the best dies. But that obviously that's just after you're done. Absolutely not. This is going in a museum shot. Yeah, we gotta kill that guy. My museum? Absolutely not. Not much can beat dark purple. Nah. Although then again, that being said, I'm more of a fan of light dyes than anything else, to be fair. So it makes sense. I don't like black or midnight purple or anything. Once it's moved to main, bet, sure. That's not racist. I just prefer the lighter colors of the lighter colored armor sets. Hence the reason that my favorite armor set and my favorite dye in the game is Celeste. You have the Prim Helm, but you spent 70 mil, so you can't have it. Wait, what? Let you have the Prim Helm. What do you mean? Oh, thanks Ryan for the helmet. He bought skin, though he bought that one. Oh, right. Got you. Pastel colors could be nice. That's fair. It's just a difference in opinion at the end of the day, really, isn't it? Celeste is a bit expensive. It is. I still like the dye, though. Right. I have just seen the time. No, you do not. Which kind of sucks, because I'm not going to be able to do it. You like blue, right? Very much. Because that means I'm going to have to wait till tomorrow to get Auto Slayer done. That sucks. Actually, I can just record it. I can just get it recorded. Wait. Waiting. I love the Final Destination of Monster Raider more, though. I'm terrified. Unironically scared. Wait, does Monster Raider have a tier 3? Good question, actually. I haven't looked at it with... What are the rules regarding boss trading? Boss trading's fine. I can't get outright carried, but boss trading is fine. As long as there is some potential benefit to the other party, then it's fine. Anyway, chat. That's 150. Yeah, that's cooked, man. Hold on, wait. Let me grab the unstable. Where's my head? Don't know, actually. Good to know. Is it in here? No, don't know where my unstable head is. Good. Guess I'll find that some other time. Oh, I sold it. Right, that explains where that is. I guess we're not getting that then. Anyway, chat, it has been a pleasure. I will see you tomorrow. We are definitely finally getting Auto Slayer tomorrow, and we're going to be buying a lot of things. Bye-bye.